Okay, but yes, good afternoon all. Yes, good afternoon. So at last we did that exercise there. Okay, I want to tell I upload sample paper for your Google Classroom. Please check that one. Okay, I already uploaded sample paper with your Google Classroom. We will discuss that one on the next day. Please take a printout and get ready for that one. We will discuss that one on the next day. So today I start that newly part that same like input and output devices. This one is you already know input and output devices. You have some idea about that one, no? Yes. I'll quickly go through that one. It won't take much time. Okay. Okay. Write down input and output device. We will discuss the paper is. Okay? Firstly, we will write this one. Input and output devices. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Write this input and output devices. So input devices we use what? Input devices for input data for the computer. If you wanted to input data and the information for the computer, we are using input devices. For example, something like keyboard, mouse, barcode readers, such that one we are taking as input devices. So input devices using for input data for the computer. Okay. We use input devices for input data for the computer. So they are having many devices like barcode readers. Previously, we know what something like what like keyboard, mouse, something like that, and also input devices. In previously, we normally write keyboard, mouse, mic like that one. So we will go for what something good input devices. Okay. First one is barcode scanners. Barcode scanners is what series of dark and light parallel lines. They are having series of dark and what? Light parallel line, both there. Okay. So they are having a meaning with represent 0 to 9. They are having value to represent 0 to 9 there. Okay. So each line they are represent the value with the darkness. Okay. So various barcode methods represent digit exit. Okay. They are having various barcode for 3% they are light. Can you write down this one? The first one, input device, barcode readers, scanners, and write this one. Okay. They are like in the left hand side, like the right hand side, they are having separate thing. So they are having different code for the digit appear in the left and the for digit appearing on the right side on the barcode. They are having different thing with the barcode sitting there. Okay, can you write down this underline plus split, right? Please write down this underline part. Yes, write it. Okay, like that one we calling as a barcode reader. Okay, so here example for left and right side like that. Okay, so there I have different blocks with the barcode and other thing each digits with the barcode is represented by bars. 1 to 4 blocks. Thick as shown as a figure like that. Okay. Now there are different pattern for the digits on the left hand side and for the right hand side. They are having different pattern for the left hand side and the right hand side. Look at it in the barcode. They are having different pattern. Here left hand side, in the right hand side, they are having different pattern like here. The thickness. So left hand side 9 display like that. Right hand side 9 display like this. Left hand 9 5, right hand 5. These are different. Okay. So it's important in the barcode reader. No need to draw these things. It is in the barcode represented by the bars of 1 to 4, thick as shown in the figure previously. Okay, I just write. Note there are different patterns for the left hand side and the right hand side. Keep in mind they are having different pattern for the left hand side. Okay, they are having different pattern for the left hand side. Look at here, number 5. Here, number 5, it's different. They are having different pattern for the left hand side and also for the right hand side. Okay, like that, they are having two different way in the left hand side and also for the right hand side. Okay, can you write? Yes, write it. Okay, like that one, they are having two different ways for the barcode reader. Okay, so each digit make up the two dark lines and two right lines. Okay, there are two dark lines and two light lines. So the width represented each digit is the same. Okay, there are each digit should be displayed by two dark line. Okay, there are display all things with the two dark line and the two light lines. Okay, there should be at least two dark lines and two light all together. At least two dark or two light. Okay, the width represent the each digit in the same, which should be always same. So each number. The digit on the left have an odd number and the dark elements always begin with the light bar. The digits on the right have the even number. The dark element always begin with the dark bar. What is there? Okay, each digit made of the two dark line and the two light. The width represent each digit in the same. The digits on the left side with the odd number have dark elements and always begin with the light bar. The digits on the right hand Even dark, that's always begin with the dark bar. Okay, that's the difference. Odd numbers always begin with the light, and even numbers always begin with the dark. Okay, that's the main difference. Can you write, please? Write it, yes. Okay, please write it, yes. Write down. Okay, it is you wrote now. So they are having two different way with the writing barcodes in the one width of the right and dark digits. So actually, what happened when you're reading a barcode? Okay, so what happened? We are writing a lot of this. So what happened when the barcode is scanned? What happened? First, firstly, the barcode first all read the red laser or LED. Next, light is reflected back of barcode and dark areas reflect little or no light, which allows the bars to the read. That means that they are reflected according to light and the dark areas. Okay, the reflected light is read by the sensors. After that one, there are reflected dark area, it read by the sensors. As the laser LED light scan across the barcode, the pattern is generated, which is converted by the digital data. This allows computer to understand the barcode. So, for example, the digit 3 left generate the pattern, like here. Okay, according to that one, they are having a reflected method. The reflected light amount, according to that one, they can find it. Is that what number? Is that clear? Like that one, they are reflected. After that one, according to that pattern equivalent for the binary code, it is convert for the binary form. Is that clear? Can you write, please? This is okay. This one, can you write it? Yes. Can you write the barcode converted this? Yes, write down that underline part. Okay, please. Write that's the pattern. And that's the way that barcode are reading there. Okay, write it. Okay, like that one, the barcode will be really like that. Okay, mostly. Yes, right it. Yes, I think you wrote this one, no? Yes. The barcode is running like that, okay? So first of all, you have to read them according to reflection of the dark light. It's reading. It's reading according to the reflection of the dark lights. Okay, dark region. They read that according to they are reflected and given the output. Okay, you can write about that barcode like that. Okay, that's the thing. And here you can see they are having a table. Okay, how input and output devices are working. That keypad, the key is number, the same item wrote. To key is the weight. To the key is number. Under the barcode, it is cannot be read by the barcode reader or scanner. And when you consider screen or monitor, it show cost of the internal and outer information. Yes, like that. Okay, can you write down this table with your own words? No need to write all things. You can summarize this one. And can you please write down the here are the what? How to take what keep input and output device. I will explain later on. First of all, write with your own words, it's better. Okay. Read this one and write it with your own words. Okay. Simplify and summarize. Take a summarize and write with your own note. I give time like 5-10 minutes. No, or else write this table with your own words like that. That input and output devices are working there. Okay. Can you please write down with your own words? Okay, write it. These are inputs that we are writing. Okay. Okay, write down this. Okay, so they are having differences with the keypad, screen monitor, speaker, printer, card reader, and touch screen. Okay, how it used actually when we are giving some responses. Okay, take that. Okay, so actually how it's work? They are having, yes, in the keypad, they are having key in the number of the same item board, the key in the weight, the key number under the barcode. If it cannot be read, the barcode reader cannot take the scanner. Okay, so screen monitor, it's to show the cost of an item and other information. They are showing the cost of an item or other information there. In speaker, it's to make beeping sound every time barcode is read correctly. It's make it's make beeping sound every time in the barcode is read correctly, but also make another sound if they are having error when they are reading barcode. Okay, in the printer, to print out receipt the items of list. Okay, and card reader chip and bit. It's read the customer credit debit card that either using pin or contactless and touch screen. There are select items by the touching an icon such as face fruit minute may be sold out something like that. Okay, like that one it could be wrote. You can write with your own words there. I hope you wrote. Yes. Okay, write if you not. Okay, after that one. Okay, they are having some time. I'll find out little early. You can write these steps and end of the period. Okay, after end of the period, please write down these steps. Okay, and we will next day we can write what are the advantages and disadvantages of that one. End of period, you can read and write this one. They are having sometimes 10 minutes, something like that. You can take it and after that, and you can go to the class. Okay, after building. So I will find out. These days I am a little busy. Okay, we will discuss the paper on the next day. I'll upload the sample paper. Already I upload. Please check that, take a print, and we will discuss that paper on the next day. Okay, please write down these underlined parts, these things today. Okay, we will discuss them on next day. So I will wind up now. You can write them and after you can go to the class. Okay. So I will wind up today. So we will see you on next day. Okay, Pute, good afternoon. See you next day. Okay. Good afternoon. See you next day.